other thing I wanted to talk about, of course, is land. And what the story you've heard on land, talking about how it delays investment and how it contributes to the lack of efficiency of some of those investments, is the same thing we're seeing in our portfolio. Most of our investments from the World Bank is facing issues with land acquisition or resettlement, and it's delaying the project. So what does it mean? It costs more. You know, the minute you delay a project 2 years, 3 years, any cost analysis you've done before is not valid anymore. So you see cost escalation in every one of those projects. So somehow we need to sit down, look at that in detail, and really go to the next step. I don't think we can continue saying land is an issue, or we have a new law in land. I think we need to move to action. What is happening on the ground that is changing, rather than we are trying to think about a new law or a new thing. It is costing a lot. How can we do it? Make sure that we can reduce the cost of investment, improve the efficiency, and deliver for the people of Kenya on time, good quality, and at a very reasonable cost. And finally, I want to put a word, and Julie started with that, you know, but are the people happy really? And I think Sheila hinted to the fact that, you know, we always need more, you know, and Kenyan will ask for more. Whatever you do, things have improved, but we need more. And I think one of the Kenya economic update, I think a year from now, will be more on the poverty assessment and the analysis of what happened to people. And I hope that one will be quite an interesting one. I know there is some work done by the Bureau of Statistics now looking at the new poverty numbers. Once they are available and we do a poverty assessment, I think we'll have a good conversation around poverty, inequality, and what it does to growth.